Hey, what's up guys, Zaza here. If you've been keeping up with my channel for a while, you might know that I love making War Robots concepts. I made quite a few and I thought it'd be cool to make a formal video where I overview all of them. If you like any of these or have any ideas of your own, tell me in the comments. Also make sure to stick around until the end for my first ever Titan pilot concept. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the concepts. First up is Chuck Westerman. Chuck may not look the part, but he's a scientist. The DSC's head scientist, as a matter of fact. He was the man who oversaw the top-secret Redacted Twins project, but his heart lies in explosives. Chuck's ability returns the explosive expert skill back to its former glory and adds some projectile speed to boot, but with one caveat, that being that the weapons cannot ignore shields like they used to. Cypher is a mysterious figure in the War Robots universe. The few who have lived to see him with his helmet off describe him as having a striking resemblance to Kyle Rogers, but those are just rumors, right? Well, besides the point, Cypher used some parts of a damaged Aether Titan to upgrade his Ao Guang. Now, Ao Guang's ability gives it a force field instead of damage resistance, and the missiles are replaced with a laser that applies EMP. Nexus Blade is a pilot that I made for a longtime friend of mine who goes by the same name. Her favorite pilot is Arachi, so naturally, Nexus Blade's skill makes Arachi much stronger. The ability makes it so that every time you deal 125,000 damage within 5 seconds, it regenerates one ability charge. To prevent cycling infinite abilities like Orochi used to do in the past, the skill can only be activated once every 5 seconds. K-4Y, or simply K, was a pilot whose idea came from one of the two winners of my pilot concept contest, U/K_VN_VL. This android is nice for the most part, but everything changes when K jumps into the cockpit of a robot armed with lead-spraying tools of destruction. K's ability makes it so that anything in the Punisher, Molot, or Thunder family weapons deals 50% bonus damage, has a 20% faster reload, and has 25% reduced spread. Nyx was the other pilot idea that came from a winner of the pilot concept contest giveaway, that being U/Exceedingly. Nyx is a relentless assassin who makes quick work of her enemies with a Scorpion, and they never even see her coming. Her ability increases Scorpion's ability range by 150 meters at the cost of a 5-second slower ability cooldown. Polaris Illuminax is the shining paladin of the future. Ever since he was a child, he wanted nothing more than to protect the innocent. He refused to enter virtual reality at a young age, just like the rest of the citizens of his Icarus colony did, so he was exiled. With the little money he had, he bought a broken bulwark and stripped it of its shielding systems to make his portable Aegis generator. This generator makes it so that all physical shields on your robot are 50% more durable, and all energy shields are also 50% more durable and regenerate 50% faster. The Redacted Twins 2 were created several months after the catastrophic failure of the DSC's original Redacted Twins project. The serum used was modified to promote higher levels of obedience, so this time the twins would not be so rebellious. The goal of the second twins is simple: locate and neutralize the original twins. To do this, they are armed with the ability to power up blast rockets and frost tasers. Both of these weapons gain significantly increased effect accumulation and damage as they get closer to the target, making them devastating at a close range. York is the alias of a mysterious leader of the largest scavenger colonies in the wasteland of Earth. Feared by corporations and the Grey Swarm alike, any teams led by his Revenant find great success in their battles. His ability makes it so that Revenant makes a portal between where it starts off and where it teleports, at the cost of 10% of Revenant's Grey damage reduction and shield HP. To make the trade-off worth it, the portal is special, just like the Imugi portal. It makes it so that every time you go through the portal or create the portal, you get 60 defense points and a 15% damage boost. Finally, we come to the Titan pilot. Does anyone remember Kong Strong? One of War Robots' older pilots, he has a rather unimpressive ability for a rather unimpressive robot, Ao Guang. Kong is a warlord, and he couldn't stand to be looked down upon any longer, so he decided to get an upgrade. If you know anything about Kong though, he loves the challenge of fighting stronger enemies, so instead of piloting a super powerful Titan, he chose Ao Ming. The first ability gives Ao Ming a force field while it's on the ground. The force field functions just like Nether's, but it can take more damage before it breaks. It's deactivated 2 seconds after you fly, and reactivates as soon as you touch the ground. The second ability is simple. It further boosts Ao Ming's damage boost while it's flying by 25%. The third ability gives Ao Ming some much needed survivability, adding an extra charge to the repair ability. Anyway, that's all of my pilot concepts. What did you guys think? Have any ideas of your own? Should I make more? Maybe I should learn to animate so I can make an animated Titan pilot. Well, anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.